Alright, welcome to day one of finally getting my backside in shape. Alright, so the first step for me is I like to get a reasonably healthy breakfast in me, and I like to start off with a bowl of shredded wheat. Keeps you regular too, if you know what I mean. And once I get done with the healthy-ish breakfast, I drink that coffee that's strong enough to wake the actual dead. Nothing proper is going to happen until this is ingested. So I'm not very good at these, but I'm 100% better than I was 2 weeks ago. So I try to get at least 10 of them in the morning. And next up we start using this bad boy. Then of course, to finish that off before I actually leave the house and start the day's work, I get a little boost of protein into myself. So if you've never seen these little smart shakers, these are class. The last thing you want to be doing at this time of the morning is to be blasting the blender to blend up your drink. So these little things, never thought they would work properly until I actually tried it, but they actually work great. You just have your dose of protein in there, and there's a little pouch at the bottom, or a little section at the bottom for a second dose later in the day. And just follow us with water and give it a shake. 15 seconds, you're good to go. This is an exercise on its own. Perfection. So I am also using a new food supplement that's really helping. I'll talk a bit more about that in another video. And a few vitamins to get the body what it needs as well. Still need to work out my eating habits, clean them up a little bit. As you've seen in some of those clips, probably still, depending on my position, you still see that second chin slipping in every once in a while. So that is a bit of the morning routine. Like I'll do 10 to 15 of each of those, but depending on how awake, how much energy I have, I'll try and do a little bit more than that. So I'll not show you that every day, but we'll bounce off it every once in a while. Right, it's time to get the day's work started, and yes, after we're done here, we're going to head back home after we get whatever sorted for the day, get the shopping on that I didn't get done at the weekend, because in all fairness, even though I'm trying to exercise more right now, there is times when you just get so tired that you just need to take a day to chill out, and that's what I did the better part of Sunday. It's a day of rest anyway, but you know, it is the weekends is the time where you get most of the stuff done if you're trying to do this sort of thing on top of working full time. So I've got a little bit more exercise to do before bedtime tonight, and it's one of these exercises that will appeal to a lot of people that are like myself, might have been a little bit on the lazy side as far as exercising goes. It's good to find something that you're interested in to distract yourself while you exercise. So after work we'll go home and I'll show you what I do to do that. Alright, so the final exercise I'm going to be doing every evening now is something that, as I said earlier, you need to find something that'll keep you distracted from exercising. And what I'm doing right now is the Star Wars show Ahsoka is out, and I discovered that it would probably be better if you knew more about that character. So I'm going back now to watch Star Wars The Clone Wars and Rebels before I even watch that. So I have got a mountain load of shows to watch, like seasons worth of the Star Wars show. So I'm going to stick a couple of them on in the evening, and I'm going to jump on to the stepper. This little guy here is a swivel based stepper. Alright, so you get these cords on either side, you can work your arms on it as well, and yeah, swivels from side to side. It is a great job. Yeah, so that stepper is absolutely fantastic for getting the weight off, and I'm going to give you a little tip on something to do while you're using one of these steppers to up your sweat level. I'm not going to show you how to do it now because I'll get kicked off the internet if I did this. Cling film, okay? I got this tip from an amateur boxer one time. Every time he was going for a different weight class in a fight, you know, he had to go down very quickly. He would wrap cling film around his stomach and go for a run. So that's what I did before on the stepper. See, what you want to do is the problem places. For me, that would be the midsection right here, as you can see, and the upper legs. So I'll be getting wrapped up in this tonight, and I'm getting on that thing, and I'll watch 2 or 3 episodes of Star Wars. So you're talking, what, an hour and a half roughly. So if you could do that every evening along with the stuff I did this morning, I should hopefully be in great shape in no time.